Hello everyone, in today's video we are going to be checking out the brand new limited time event in Disney Magic Kingdoms game. I hope everybody enjoys the video today. If you guys do, make sure you leave it a big Mickey thumbs up, and of course if you're brand new, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell as well. So Mulan limited time event is here. So this is the second limited time event that has ever happened. The first one was like 7 years ago or something, so it's been a really long time. We have had some additional Mulan characters come over time. We had Cricky several years ago, but Cricky came via Tower Challenge before Tower Challenges kind of changed and turned into something totally different. And yeah, we've had the Emperor show up in the season pass. So it's been exciting. It's been exciting. And now we have got Yao, Ling, and Chien-Po that are going to be coming into the kingdom over the course of the next few weeks. We are going to be getting 2 though today already. So that's great. That is really great. Not everybody is going to get the premium character, though. Premium character will be available throughout the course of the event, but if you don't buy him with 500 gems or in a bundle, then you miss out on him until he comes into legendary chests at a later date. So we are going to dive right into this, and today we do have a Mulan legendary chest, and no, actually no, this is not Mulan, this is turning red. If it was Mulan, though, the new characters would not be found in here, but it is turning red. I thought it was Mulan today. Huh. All right. I don't need anything really from this collection. Donut hole stand? Okay, I'll take it. I'm not sure if I have that. I actually do. That's the Timbit stand. Yes, that's what I've been calling that one. Of course, as a Canadian, we have Tim Hortons, aka Timmy's, and, you know, donuts are like, or little Timbits are like the thing. So, yeah, it should have been called, you know, the Timbits concession. But anyways, moving on. Let's see here. Chien-Po is in a mega bundle. Holy smokes. And it is going to give you 3,000 currency right off the bat, so it's a nice little boost, especially if you don't have turning red characters. This will work out pretty well for you. It will give you enough of the tokens to get them to a level 2 as well, so should be good to go there. So here are the bundle amounts. So I guess the bundle of 3,000 gets you to a 3. It gets you to a 3. Nice. Okay, so the 12.99 one gets you to a 2, so it's just tokens though, no currency in that. And then the $20 bundle here, prices will vary depending on where you are in the world. As a Canadian, it's this plus tax, so keep that in mind. It's not super cheap, but it is there. Now, I do want to kind of just draw your attention to the free button. Everybody likes free things, even if it is only 250 currency, okay? So in your bundles area, there is this section, and you know what? This is fantastic. Thank you very much for that little starting gift there. Now, a Mulan Legendary chest is here for 60 gems. Just so you know, Mulan Legendary chests are 60 gems anyway, so this isn't like a ripoff or anything like that. You won't see any characters in here because I have all the characters already, but you will see decorations and concessions inside of this one. I do wish, though, that they still showed all the characters in terms of like if they're epic or legendary or whatever, just because I think it's important to, you know, kind of go over stuff and talk about the, you know, the drop rates and the percentage of people actually getting these items. It's just too difficult to keep an eye on like the 300 plus characters that are in this game. And yeah, so I think it would just be really nice if they just graded out or gave it like a check mark beside. So you couldn't get it again, obviously, because you don't need 2 Mulans, for example. That would be hilarious, but no. But then at the same time, it would allow you to kind of know, you know, where they stand and stuff like that. So if you keep going, though, you can get another free legendary chest at the end. So I feel like realistically this is what would happen with the parade float, and I think that's typically what's been happening these days with the events. I'm not sure if it is there for people that you know, don't have it yet, and this is just a substitute for me. Let me know if anybody does see the Mulan legendary parade float. It's just a parade float. It's not legendary. Parade float here at the end. Oh, he's waving. Do you guys see that? Like right in the corner. Chien-Po is freaking waving at me. Hi. Okay, so there are some other bundles as well. You don't need to buy them. It is not necessary for the event. I will say that if you want to enchant stuff for Mulan, now's your time to do it because they have the bundle there. But again, I would say no. But, you know, to each his own. If you have extra money just to throw around, go for it. Really go for it. I would say, though, honestly, the Valentine's Day bundle is a lot cuter. I'm kind of a big fan of the decorations and the concession in here. Obviously, if you need Beauty and the Beast characters, this is a good deal for you. So I would say, you know what, go for it. Again, if I was missing stuff, I'd probably say sure, but, you know, I'm not missing anything, so I am good. All right, so let's start here with the dialogue from Merlin. There's no single formula for describing a hero, you know, but most do seem to have moral courage and a clever mind. Though perhaps even more than that, I would say, look to who they choose as their friends. Welcome a soldier. Welcome Ling. So this is our first character here in the event, especially if you don't buy Chien-Po right off the bat. So what's great about this is you just need 2 common tokens, which I have some extra ones because Mulan isn't maxed out yet, so that's great. Oh, look, it looks like I might even get it from Sarge. There's a new attraction offer, which we just saw in the shop, so this is exactly what that is. I'm gonna steal that for my thumbnail. I'm gonna cut that out. So let's see. I got it. Woohoo! Okay, so I can welcome Ling right away. Again, 2 common tokens. One of his ears has 100 currency. It's not going to be that easy throughout the event, so keep that in mind that this is kind of a one-time deal. Okay, so here he is. Hey! Ooh. Good welcome screen. I approve. Ah, sunny skies. A cool breeze in the air. What a perfect day to absolutely crush the officer training exam. Quest complete. Welcome a soldier. That's right. Your pal Ling here is out to get a promotion. All right, so we have more dialogue right away. Ever since Yao, Chien-Po, and I helped save all of China, we've been a pretty hot commodity. So when Mulan and Captain Shang pitched us to the Emperor as officer material, he said, let us see what they can do. But the Imperial Army is all about merit, so we've got to take a test, just like everyone else. Not that that's gonna be a problem for me. I came prepared. Moving up in the world, send Ling to prepare for the exam. So that is a 2-hour quest. Before I send him on that, though, I am going to just have a quick peek here at what I need to get him to a level 2. So, why did I know this was going to be cement? Okay, so we've got Ling's broken block here. So for characters to be able to go and collect, we've got Bo Peep, Ham, Mickey. Oh, we got Priya and Chien-Po when I get him in here, but you do need to get Chien-Po to a level 2. So if I buy him with gems, I won't get that right away. And then, of course, 300 currency, which is something I am going to make sure that I get. Oh, okay. And I just want to point out here, the Mulan parade float does have one of his tokens. You can see there. So realistically, I need to remove something else that is not important to me at this time. I guess Wally. Wally is probably a safe one at the moment, so I'm just going to click that. I think weekly's refreshed, so I better just have a quick look here to see if there is anything else here. Nope. Okay, so I'm good to send the parade float out. Always check when the new weeklies come on Thursdays that, you know, you've got the right parade floats on. Otherwise, it can be absolutely devastating. Now, Turning Red is available in legendary chests. You can buy them in a bundle for real money. They are going to be useful for the event because they are going to give you currency and potential tokens. So there is the Mulan parade float right there, and I think it's going to be great. Since it's a common token, I do believe that there's a very, very high chance that the Mulan parade float will go ahead and actually get me the token that I need. So if you do have it, it is quite an asset, I would say, for you. So, oh, there's Doug. I just wanted to get a nice shot of that butterfly on the top of the parade float. So pretty. I love it. That is a really, really nice parade float, personally. All right, let's open these chests because otherwise it's just going to keep popping up here the entire time. Okay, and the second one, if I was live, I'd be doing the chesty game. I'll try and go live at least once during this event for you guys so that we can have some fun together for sure, because I do miss it. All right, let's use the gathering spell and gather everything that we need here. So we actually, I love this feature. This feature should have been implemented ages ago. So we're actually collecting not only magic, we're collecting event currency and character tokens from our characters and attractions. So this is so helpful. Honestly, again, like, it saved me so much time. So much time, it's crazy. Now, the only thing it doesn't collect, though, is from quests with characters for dialogue. So it doesn't get anything for that. So just keep that in mind. I'm not going to tap that because I did get some dialogue that I need to share with you guys first after I leveled up Mo. But I just decided to leave that for the next video. So just so you guys know, I'm going to try and not touch it. It's going to be very difficult not to touch it, but I'm gonna try. So let's go down here to Chien-Po. So Chien-Po is 500 gems, as I said. They only show the big bundle here. So make sure if you want the $12.99 bundle, the one that gets Chien-Po to a level 2, that you have to go into bundles in order to get that. So make sure you make your decision. There's 3 bundles, but it only shows 2 when you actually click him. But this is the way that you also find for gems, is you have to go directly to the character in your character storybook. And yeah, this is where it's at. So this is where I always go because I usually buy my characters with gems as long as I have them. So I've got the gems right now, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I'm going to go ahead and welcome Chien-Po for 500 gems. Here he is. Woo! His mama fed him his Wheaties. He's so tall. He's a big guy, but he's so tall. Like, what? It's honestly, I want to see Herc right beside him because, yeah, it's going to be a big, giant joke, I think. Yeah. And I love his, like, calm demeanor and everything, so. Oh, and he's eating rice. Amazing. I wonder if his wife made it for him. I wonder. All right, so we have some, oh, dialogue from Turning Red. I think this is a little early. Typically, you have to wait a couple of days and get to a certain point in the storyline, but okay, I will take it. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it, you love it. You briefly put it off so you could do a wildly successful fundraiser. But it's back, and better than ever. The one, the only, the 4 Townies Fanfic Meetup. Woo! That's right, hosted tonight by your girl, Miriam Mendelsohn. Yo, give it up, Miriam. Beatbox solo. Can't beatbox. Send Miriam to MC a fanfic meetup. So that is going to be 60 minutes. Now, I am going to wait to do that because I have some more important stuff to do there. Let's have a quick look, though, at the rest of the character tokens here because I didn't go over the ears hats for Ling. So now that I have Chien-Po, and I know I jumped to this, so I apologize. I usually go through all the tokens and stuff first, but I just wanted to kind of get him in here and get him going on stuff. I should have probably done that first, but whatever. It's always good to get the dialogue going. So Ling's ears hats, you're going to need him. You're going to need Goofy, Sarge, and if you have her, you're going to need May's mom. So she is currently leveling up, so I will bring her back into the kingdom right now. I think this is her last time you guys will actually see her welcome screen. Ming Li herself. Oh, no, she's only an 8? I was deceived by myself. Okay. Does anyone want a snack? I brought orange slices. Yum. Okay. So now I can send her out for the ears hat. And now we'll take a look here at Chien-Po. And Chien-Po, you are going to need buckets of water. So Miriam, Jessie, oh my gosh, I gotta send some people home. Woody and Ling, but Ling needs to be a level 2 for that, so that will be pretty important. And then we've got Chien-Po's ears hats where we've got Tinkerbell, we've got Cinderella, Prince Charming, and once again, Ling, who needs to be a level 2. So if you have the Tongue Shall Pass toboggan, it's going to need to reach the first enchantment, though, to participate and get some additional tokens and stuff, which is kind of crap. You know what's interesting? His tokens are in Merlin's shop. Are both of them? That is like never seen before during an event. I am going to have a look here. I doubt his are. No. But interesting. So the tongue shout toboggan, it needs to be put in the actual kingdom. But don't worry if you guys haven't managed to get it yet, because you will get a chance to build the toboggan, which I'm really surprised about that they did this, but you will be able to do that once you've done some quests and welcomed Ling and everything like that. There will be a section that says build the tongue shout toboggan. And you'll be able to build it, and that will be before we can welcome Yao. So the thing is, though, is that I'm kind of rattled about is that we're probably going to have to wait like 10... I don't know if it's going to be 10 days. I hope it's not going to be... I hope it's like, you know, 5 days we have to wait instead of the last 5 days that are left. But so we have like more like 10 days to collect for Yao. So yeah, there are dates available for that, and I'll share those with you again in the patch notes. We'll go have a look. I have to just double check that. There is going to be a leaderboard that's going to be starting in a couple of days. Make sure you guys, you know, read the patch notes. I have a video on the patch notes, so if you just want to watch that instead, don't you worry. I have got you, so you guys can just have a listen there. So we have got... When is he coming? When is he coming? Okay, these are just all the events. Oh, here we go. Okay, so chapter 1, which is this chapter, you are going to be able to get Ling and Chien-Po, which I just did both of those things. Chapter 2 is going to be unlocking the attraction, so that's on February 17th. And then February 24th is going to be the last one where we'll be able to start collecting for Yao. And then it ends on March 1st. So it does leave us a little bit of time, but not too much. That's only like, you know, 5 days or whatever at the end. So yeah, it's not great. I don't love it, but yeah. And then there are the striking golds as well. So you guys can just mark those down on the calendar, unless you're looking for some of the other event dates, which, as I said, I've done all of that for you guys, so you don't need to worry. So prepare for the exam here. I'm going to, let's see, zoom in on him. Okay, so he doesn't do too much, I guess. Walk around. And that's about it. So he just walks around. Nice. You know what? I think since this is 2 hours, I have enough skip tokens. I'm just going to skip this so we can do the dialogue for today. Let's see. The 5 traits of successful military action are the way, the weather, the terrain, the leadership, and cinnamon? No, discipline. That'll teach me to smudge the ink with my sleeve. Ling, if you're trying to do what I think you're trying to do, don't. It didn't work for me either. Quest complete. Moving up in the world. Yay! What? No, I wasn't looking at anything. I wrote on my wrist. That would be silly. 8, 9, 10. Hi, Yao. Have you seen Chien-Po anywhere? I mean, of course, I've been super distracted doing warm-up push-ups, see? 96, 97. Okay. That's super convincing. Weird, though. Chien-Po's usually hard to miss. Wonder what he's up to. 2 out of 3 send Chien-Po to warm up his way. So this is actually a side quest, which I have him eating rice. He needs to regain his strength. You can relax, Ling. I'm just here to help run the exam. And it is a physical exam, mostly. Shang and I will run you, Yao, and Chien-Po through a battle scenario. We'll give you the details later today. In the meantime, you should probably warm up. Phew, okay. That doesn't sound too tough. Thanks for the heads up, Mulan. Give me 20! Send Ling to warm up. So that is going to have to wait till he's level 2. So there is the first dilemma. I am really happy, though, that I can buy all of my glorious tokens for the premium character with elixirs. This is something I think everybody should take note of because this is a big deal. Very, very big deal. So I am going to remind you guys that mystery reward offers, you do have to watch ads, but they are super handy because it does give you some extra currency, chance at a relic. So especially if you don't want to spend real money on that, you can just watch video ads and you can go ahead and grab yourself anywhere between 10 and 30 currency. And then of course, the actual relics. So it's not a super high chance, but it is 20%. And you know what? I usually can get about one a day or one every other day, depending on your luck there. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I think, for today. I will continue the dialogue and stuff like that tomorrow when I have some more information and stuff like that with all of the dialogue. So I'll make sure I do that for you guys tomorrow. And I will also share with you guys the Wall-E and / Mo quest that's going on right now that is in my screenshots. So I will be able to share that with you, and I'll see if there's any more with the dialogue right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully everybody enjoyed the video. If you haven't given it a thumbs up yet, please do right now because the video is about to end, and it does help support the channel, and I would really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and keep me posted on the levels of your characters over the event. Bye!